I'd be very hard pressed to say I realize that this is not 2016, but it has to be said. Just now through my Facebook page, I just received the bad news that Paul O'Neill, the creator, the architect, the musician, and the main driving force of the fantastic, the brilliant Trans-Siberian Orchestra, has passed on. Apparently, from what they mentioned in the post, Paul apparently suffered from chronic illness and died as a result. I don't have that much information on what his illness was or how was he coping with the illness, but either way, even after just recently finding out that Chuck Berry died, this one is almost as big as that. Now, me personally, I've reviewed a lot of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra stuff from before, and Christmas Eve and Other Stories is still personally my favorite TSO album ever. I'm going to be honest and admit that apart from knowing that he used to front the band Savage or Sabotage, forgive me if I get the name wrong, but he did used to front a metal band, like a regular heavy metal band, before he created the TSO. But just knowing that, the man behind the grandeur, the spectacle, the artistic, creative, epic, amazing awesomeness that is the TSO, and just the fact that he introduced a new way to look at heavy metal and to look at the Christmas holidays, which I still love immensely, but O'Neill really should be commended, absolutely. And him being the main architect, the main person behind not just this enterprise called the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but him being a force, him being all these fantastic records to these brilliant, epic shows, live performances, these great, epic tours that he's been going on for years. To know that such great beauty to come out of this man, everything from the tours, the live performances, to the scales, the keys, the notes, to the stories behind all the other songs, even the non-holiday ones are also, like Beethoven's Last Night, it's brilliant work in that record. Even though some of the other albums from TSO may not hold up as well, at least I could see that at least the effort and the intent was there. And Paul O'Neill was, I don't know him, I did not know him personally, but seeing such immense beauty come out of such a man, to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is to see Paul himself, and to know that he has passed on just makes it's gonna make this Christmas of 2017 a little sad for me. But I think the expression is more bittersweet than sad. I mean, bitter obviously because the person behind the TSO is now gone, is no longer with us. Celebrating the joys and the great festivities and the warm community that Christmas brings. But I'd say also sweet because now he's revered. Now he's really has now truly united himself with his creation, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, the music, and as a result, he's now a part of us. He's part of our hearts. He's part of the holiday itself, a part of Christmas, part of something that has played a huge, ginormous part in the lives of millions and millions of TSO fans, myself included. And to be given such huge body of work that is simply beautiful is just there's no words to describe that. It's enough that you can put that out there. And I thank Mr. Paul for giving us the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I thank him for Christmas Eve and Ghost Stories. I thank him for the brilliant innovation that he brought in combining symphonic metal with holidays, classics, and just putting such a remarkable spin on all these songs and all these different avenues musically that the TSO has done throughout their career. It's a sad day as a TSO fan, but at the same time, we should also take pause to thank Paul and to think that without him, we would not have the brilliant, epic beauty that is the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So Paul O'Nelly, we salute thee, we praise thee, and we thank you for giving us a timeless treasure that will live on forever in our hearts and in our minds, called the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and we owe you eternally to that. Rest in peace, Paul. Merry Christmas to you, and maybe see you next in the winter wonderland beyond Sunday. Take care, guys. Music fan Paul O'Nelly. See you guys next time.